Good, Shoshana. Or you can make it a little smaller. Good, Noreen. That's it. So again, you're going back into how much hip flexion feels good. The further you go back, the more hip and knee flexion you're doing, which could not always feel good in the body. Change direction. Good, CBN. In particular, even more than hips, maybe even knees come up a little bit here. Great. Come back to what feels like a neutral spine, tabletop. Lift your right leg straight up and back behind you, bend your knee, and then do big circles with your right hip. Big circles, up, out, and around. Anchor your left shin bone down. 2, and then it's a huge step forward with your right foot. Shimmy your left knee back. Now turn your right foot out slightly. Option A would be to use your right hand to open your own right thigh and lean back. That might feel aggressive in your body. If it does, just reach your right arm to the sky or keep both hands down. Good. Now lift out of your left shoulder, Patty, and lean back a little more. That's it. That's it. Good, Penny. Good, Eva Marie. Awesome, Stevie Ann. That's it. Good, Laura. Breath in. And I'm on this particular pose really trying to let that left leg, the back leg, feel heavy. In yin yoga, we call that dragon tail. So imagine how heavy a dragon tail is and see if you can invite that into your left leg. 2 more breaths. Bring both hands back down. Don't really change what your leg is doing other than shift your hips back, walk your hands back, straighten your right leg, but keep the turned out. So the right foot, the right thigh is in a turned out position. And in this weird, funky position, do a few cat-cows. Now your body probably won't move as much as it normally does. Like your cat-cows will be smaller. I just want you to cat-cow it up, as I say. Perhaps close your eyes, and then as you're cat-cowing, do you get more interesting results when you reach your chest forward or when you drop your head down? There's only one right answer, and that's whatever one feels better to you. Find it, come into it, hold the pose. Those of you who want to dial up the upper body work could reach your right arm back up again. On this particular variation, make sure you're lifting out of your hand, reaching your chest forward as you open. Breath in, breath out. Both hands come back down. You're going to straighten your back leg. You're turning to the long side of your mat, wide-legged, standing forward fold. Let your neck release completely. Breath in, out of your mouth. Press your feet down, squeeze your legs in, rise all the way up. Gorgeous, Catherine. Right away, heels in, toes out. Stunning, Lori. Exhale, goddess squat. Inhale, rise up. Good, David. Exhale, goddess squat. Now for balance, we tend to want to look down. Okay, that's cool, but we do a lot of looking down these days at phones, at things. So if you feel confident in the movement pattern, keep your gaze straight out or even just the tiniest bit up. Good, Sid. Awesome, Eva Marie. Great, Shoshana. That's it. 2. So this angle on your hip is a way softer angle than a warrior 2. So it's a great way to work with your hips and open your hips without necessarily stirring the pot of something that is maybe too aggressive. Turn both feet forward. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold, wide-legged. Turn towards your left foot. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pause in down dog, establish the posture. Really let your body arrive in this powerful pose. Hands down and forward. Neck lengthening towards hands. Ribs drawing in, but also lengthening towards crown of head. So your upper body is really reaching forward. And then from about your back low rib cage or even your belly button, try to reach up through the hips. And then there's a down through the legs. The thighs are reaching back, straight back. Your inner armpits are reaching straight forward. So much is going on in this pose to integrate. Stay in Adho Mukha Svanasana for a few more breaths or travel forward into a full or a half plank. Exhale through Chaturanga. Roll your heart through. We're all meeting back in child's pose. Exhale. Take a deep breath in. Take a full breath out. Maybe check in with your tailbone. I know. This is how I have a good time. I know. Breath in. But when you can find these nuances in your body, what does it do? Pull forward a tabletop. It helps you stay present moment focused, which is what we're going for. Left leg lifts, bend your knee. Lift out of your hands. Explore big hip circles with your left leg. We did about 8. Nice and big as you can, as long as it's comfortable on your hip. 4. And this is a little bit of ab work too, controlling the steadiness of your upper body as you move your leg. 2. And then it's a huge step forward, variation of lizard, or we could call it a variation of Anjane low lunge prep. Walk your right knee back so that it feels comfortable. Turn your left thigh out, both hands down, heart forward. This is a nice option. Another option is to gently use your left hand to find a little more opening. Just make sure that you don't overdo it. Don't be aggressive. Lifting out of your right hand, pulling right shoulder back. So we're also getting into some side plank Vashisthasana core work territory. And left arm to the sky. This one helps you find a little more freedom in leaning back into a mild back bend. Everybody bring both hands back down. Give yourself 2 more breaths, finding the idea of a dragon's tail in your back leg. Let it be heavy, heavy. And noticing also when you talk to your body, say, hey, can you get heavier? Can you let go? That it responds to you. If you pay attention and you talk to it, it actually often will give you a little shift. Now keep your leg in the turned out position, shift back into this funky variation of half splits. Thigh is turned out. And if you're comfortable, close your eyes, do some cat-cows, knowing that it'll be a little more specific to your upper back, which is not a bad thing. Notice what's happening in your hips and your hamstrings, especially probably the left one. Where's the best stopping point for you? Once you've established it, find it, hold the pose, deep breaths. Some of you can add, again, left arm reaching up, chest rolling back, lifting out of right hand. It's going to give you some core work through your right side body, your right shoulder. Deep breath in. Both hands to the midline. Bend your front knee, straighten your back leg, turn back to the wide side of your mat. Forward fold, Prasarna Padottanasana. Take a breath in. Let your spine, your neck, your shoulders, let everything feel heavy and released for a breath. As you feel ready, stand all the way up. Heels in, toes out. Exhale, goddess squat. On this second round, you might want to encourage the heels to lift so that you're going a little deeper now that we're more warmed up and working some balance. What I love about doing poses like this with the heels lifting is that if you have challenge on a one leg balance, here's a way for your body to experiencing balance, but it's a little more accessible. And so you're telling your body, hey, this is something I can do. 2, with confidence. 1 more. Hold the pose, heels up or heels down. Now, press the balls of your feet down and widen your thighs. Hold. 8, 7, good Penny. 6, awesome Shosh. 5, awesome Noreen. Great Laura. 4, everybody's strong. 3, good Barbette. 2, heels down if they're lifted. Lift everything up. Inhale, gorgeous. Feet forward. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Take a moment, take a breath. Turn towards your right foot. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. So in this basic yoga flow, I always try to give us a little more time to refine the transitions. Hands down forward, armpits forward, neck long, ribs slightly in, hips slightly up. Feet root down, thighs are moving back. Hold the pose or inhale forward to a plank or a half plank. Exhale through the push-up. Inhale, those of you who feel like you need more upper body work, instead of going back to child's pose, come down, press through a half plank. We meet in child's